fuck it. Right. Right. Okay. Now, my stories may be a little bit all over the fucking place, but that's okay. That's okay. Welcome to King the Goddess channel. Cheers. Now, of course, I want to tell my story accordingly. My bed is high. Fuck with me though. I want to tell my story accordingly in all the right way. But unfortunately, I can't do it like that. It's not intentional. It's just I gotta go with the shit that come to mind at first. The shit that pops into my head. So today's topic that pops into my head is the other baby mother. Now, the other baby mother. The first baby mother. And you know what? I know that people know who they talking about, but for legal purposes, even though I ain't blow up, I ain't big, I'm just telling my story. But you know, bitches tend to get in their feelings and then try to just come for you. So for legal purposes, I will not say any names. Another reason I'm not going to say no names is because, bitch, you're not going to get your 5 minutes of fame over here. No, I'm not giving you that. No, because then next thing you know, people going to be like, oh, who she talking about? Then go over to your shit. And I don't even know if you got a shit, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. I'll take these motherfucking glasses off. Okay, so the first baby mother don't like me. Never liked me. I never had a problem with her not liking me. I didn't care. But of course, during this heartache, you know, you think about a lot of things. Well, at least me. Let me stop trying to speak in third party terms. Right? I was thinking about a lot of things, and it's not that even now that I do care if she don't like me, because I still don't give a fuck. But I was just thinking about it as in, you know, thinking about him, and I was like, oh shit. So this is what I concluded about her, which in summary, she just a basic bitch. That's what happened when, you know what I'm saying, listen, when you know you got some real shit going on, when you know you a fly bitch, when you know you a bad bitch, when you know what you know, and you know who you are, you never feel threatened by another bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about this nigga or these niggas. And see, that's the fucking problem. All right? The fucking problem is that a lot of women have insecurity issues, but your insecurity, whoever's having the issue, is not my problem. I'm saying that to say this. Okay, so she never liked me, but you know how that go. The exes don't like the fucking current or the fucking new. Whatever. I didn't give a fuck. She ain't like me then, she don't like me now. So 13 years passed by. He's incarcerated this whole time. The 13 years passed by, and when there was a family gathering, a welcome home gathering, she was there. Now, the daughter, their first daughter, is 29 years old. She's special needs. God bless her. She's special needs, but she's dope as fuck. You know, none of that shit is relevant in, I want to say, in black families. That's all I can really speak for. But it's not relevant in black families for the simple fact they know their family. They know who loves them. Like, their heart is still pure. So they have a lot of understanding. So don't never underestimate special needs children. No. Right? Okay, so, but she's 29 years old. She knows who her father is. Right? She knows who the family member is. All of them. Because they have a very big family. So while the baby mother was at the get together, I'll never fucking know. I still don't understand this shit to this day, right? Because I'm saying, bitch, y'all daughter is 29. That means y'all been broke up for about 33 years? What the fuck is you even doing here sitting here chilling? And it's not like there was a rapport that you had with the family all of this time. Because mind you, even though she had the daughter, fuck that. Even though she had the daughter and everything like that, you know how, she was like estranged, meaning they lived in the same area for years at a time. She always knew her family. The baby mother got a house, moved away. She, therefore, when she moved away, didn't move out of the state. She just moved to a different side of where they were living at before. The daughter knows her family. Okay? The daughter knows her father's side of the family. Let me rephrase that. Work with me. I told you from the beginning, this is some Ebonic shit that I'm talking. But the daughter knows her father's side of the family just as well as she knows her mother's side of the family. The mother didn't leave the state. She just left the area where they commonly grew up with. But for whatever reason, unbeknownst to me, she would not allow the daughter to interact with the family. So when she shows up and decides to sit and chill at the welcome home gathering, I was kind of shocked. Like, what the fuck you doing here? Like, why would you even want to be here? You don't feel like awkward being here? This is what I'm saying to myself. Because, mind you, they've been broke up for at least 33 years. I'm saying, give or take. They've been broke up for about 33 years. Their oldest daughter is 29. They've been broke up for a while. I don't give a fuck. It's been decades. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is you doing here? And when I come through the door and she see me, you should have seen a motherfucking look that she gave me. Insecure bitch. But hold on, I ain't even a story. So let me get back to the point. The point is that she never liked me. But it took me a while to really fully understand why. And I only understood why because I am evolving as a woman and I have to come into the understanding of certain things on my own. It's not that I don't give I don't. I really don't give a fuck that she don't like me. But that's not the fucking point. Right? So during this breakup, he and I are now separated and it's been 35 days. But during this breakup, I'm thinking of things. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, oh shit. Because when you go through anything traumatic, any life-defying turning points, right? There comes a period where you think of things in retrospect. Okay, so I'm thinking of this shit in retrospect, and I'm like, oh shit, because now it's motherfucking coming to me. Okay, first of all, she didn't like me because I was the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was the bitch. This is from back in the day, because he and I got 20 years in together. So this is back in the day. She ain't like me because of whatever fucking reason, but I'm guessing because at the time I was the one that he decided to settle down with and be with. So whatever bitches he was with before me, I don't know what her rapport was like with them, but I was the bitch that got the ring. So I feel like in her mind she was like, oh, so this the bitch I'm in competition with. But mind you, bitch, we wasn't in no type of competition because you was the past and I was the present. That was it. So we wasn't in no real competition. But I guess it's that old baby mother, new baby mother type beef shit or whatever the case is. At the time, mind you, I wasn't pregnant. Right? But I guess it's, let's just say old bitch versus new bitch type shit. Whatever. Okay. We're going to fast forward now to him coming home at the coming home party. I'm at the coming home party. Now, rightfully so, bitch. I'm supposed to fucking be here. Like, why the fuck would I not be here? I'm supposed to be here. Okay. But you here. And I'm bugging like, why is she here? Because they daughter's 29 years old. And okay, so you want to see your baby daddy. And like, oh shit, I ain't seen the nigga man long. He been locked up all this time. All right, cool. But you could drop the daughter off and go. I was wondering why you still sitting here. And you sitting here and you giving me all these foul, fucked up looks and fucked up vibes from the minute I come in the door. So I'm like, what the fuck? At the time, because I'm all focused on this nigga and all like, my man, that's my nigga, yeah. But in retrospect, recently in the separation, I was like, oh shit. So number one, the bitch never liked me. Okay, cool. Second of all, that motherfucker must have been telling her some shit while he was the fuck behind the wall. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because what you still got an attitude at me for, bitch? You still bitter at the 20 some odd years me and this nigga been together? Don't really make sense. I personally feel like you gotta have a reason to be in your current feelings, but I couldn't pick it up at the time. I'm thinking retrospect. So he was manipulating her too. I'm saying her too because I also feel like he was manipulating me, but at the time I didn't know that because we were together. They was not together. They haven't been together in like 30 or plus years. So for you to be upset that I showed up to the welcome home party was like, so he must have been telling that bitch something as to why she still feel away all these motherfucking years later. Now, I talk to some of my sisters, and my sisters be like, yo, she just a fucking bitter person. She never got over this. She never got over that. However true that may be. You cannot motherfucking tell me that nigga wasn't manipulating her and telling her shit to get extra money on his book so he could keep up some type of facade in that motherfucking jail. Because the occupation that I have teaches me a lot about the lifestyle of inmates. And I never configured him to be that type. But of course, you know, people change over years. People change over time. And so even though I didn't know or didn't think or didn't see him to be that type of person back then, doesn't mean he wasn't that kind of person. And just because over the years people change don't mean that he would not change into that type of person. But it just makes sense to me now why a fucking first baby mother that y'all ain't been together in all of these fucking decades still feel some type of way about me showing up to the welcome home party like I'm not supposed to be there. Bitch, if anything, you're not supposed to be here. You drop the fucking daughter off and come back and pick her up. Why the fuck would you drop her there and stay there? So you must have been feeling some type of way behind the shit that he probably was telling you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the way I felt, let me tell you how I felt about her. She never liked me. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't feel no type of way about her, honestly, because she was no threat to me. Not as far as being in a relationship with him and not from woman to woman. She was just no threat to me. I was always the type of bitch that was on my shit. I always had confidence. I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful to the Creator that I'm not the jealous type. Like, there is nothing under the fucking sun that another bitch can make me be jealous of. I don't even give a fuck if she got it and I don't. If she has something I want, I just make my business to go and get it. It's no reason for me to put any type of energy into feeling jealous towards whatever the fuck you got. I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's shit. I don't give a fuck if it's a how. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's nothing, my dear. Nothing that can make me be jealous of another bitch. I just don't operate like that. And I sincerely believe it was because of the way I was raised. And so I'm thankful to the women that played a major part in my life. And also the men. The men probably had something to do with it. Although I remember them teaching me how to fight. But the women gave me so much nurturing and confidence, which is my grandmother and my mom, that I can't name a time in my life that I ever felt jealous of another woman for anything. And I'm so grateful for that. Because when I see it in other women, it's so fucking ugly. It's so fucking ugly. It's just like, bitch, you can't be serious. Are you fucking serious right now? Like, okay, you don't like me because I'm with your old nigga? Okay, bitch, whatever. I don't give a fuck. As long as you keep all them emotions and shit over there. I don't give a fuck. You can look me up and down. You can roll your eyes or whatever. Just keep that shit over there. You understand what I'm saying? So, when I think back in fucking retrospect, I'm just like, oh shit. It's no type of way that Because I just can't see it for me. Now, maybe she is that type of bitch that just hold grudges or just feel gonna be bitter for the rest of her fucking life. I don't know. If that's the case, I fucking feel bad for her. Cause it's no fucking way. It's no way that I'm gonna take myself through that. So maybe she is that type of bitch, bitter or whatever. But for her to be throwing me shade because I'm where I'm supposed to be, it was weird. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about today. In retrospect, today is August 25th. I can't even remember what time it is. Um, but that's what I was thinking about just now. And I just wanted to share that with you. And one more thing I wanted to share with you. This is why, like, not for nothing, I do not watch Love and Hip Hop and Housewives of this and that. I don't watch none of that shit. Because the experience that I have had in my life, the experiences is all of that shit. Like, all of that shit. That's why, like, not for nothing, and I don't mean to be disrespectful to anyone, but I'm not gonna apologize for my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. But I really don't understand how black people as a whole watch that shit. Because I know for a fact, a statistical fact, that there is trauma alone in black families. Whatever the fuck that trauma is, I know you could be dealing with it or should be dealing with it. Or if you have children, you raising your children or what, like, it's just so much shit going on in your life. I'm like, how the fuck do people watch this shit? My life, right? The way I feel, it is so very entertaining for me to be an empath. I'm an empath. Like, I absolutely need a lot of time to myself to regroup. Because it's always some type of shit going on in my life that needs to get my undivided attention, and I gotta thug it out until the shit is over. And when it's over, I need to retreat. So I don't understand how motherfucking people, excuse me, these fucking lashes. I don't understand how people go through whatever it is they going through, and then on top of that, turn around and watch TV and go through more shit on TV. Man, I can't do it. So I commend those who can. That's just not my vibe. I don't know if maybe it's yours, but that's not my vibe. Anyway, I said that I will put a certain time frame on these lives and shit, because it don't make no sense for me to talk your head off at one fucking sitting. This is a journey for me. This is a healing process. It gets ugly sometime. Sometime I'm all right. Let me just say it's like bittersweet. And but it's a process nonetheless. Some days is better than others for me. And so this is my documentation. This is me documenting my journey. And I have no motherfucking idea when this shit is going to be posting, but I'll keep you posted. And that's a fact. So y'all have a good night, a good evening. And I have no set time that I will be doing this. I'm just, whenever I do a video, I'm just going to post it. You check it out when you're ready. Click like, share, subscribe. I guess that's how it go. When I watch YouTube, they always say that. So click like, share, subscribe, and let's get this shit popping. All right. So y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. We'll talk again soon. Peace.